Hey everybody, Phantom Shadow here, and welcome back to more Root Letter. Last answer. So, we're tracing the identities of the classmates Aya was gossiping about in her letters 15 years ago before she went missing. Let's continue. I arrive at the vacant lot. A middle-aged woman walks by and comes closer. Is there something you're after? Do you live nearby by any chance? Yeah, the house over there. Mr. Fumino used to live here. Do you know where he is now? Sorry, he wasn't too friendly, so I doubt anyone in the neighborhood would know. I understand he had a daughter? He did. Her name was Aya. So, she did exist in fact. Anything you'd recommend around here? The girl at the vegetable store in Three Chome is very pretty. Is it the girl in this picture? I show her the photo. Maybe? It was a long time ago, so I don't remember very well. I don't think she'll be much help here. You came here to cover a ghost story? Not a ghost. I've seen it several times. Aya's ghost. Are you sure it just wasn't some girl hanging around the vacant lot? No, definitely not. Because I first saw it before the house burned down. Was that 15 years ago? Aya's supposed to be dead, but I saw her by the window in Mr. Fumino's house. Are you sure it wasn't somebody else? I took a closer look and it was her. It was definitely her at her desk. I wonder if she's still studying even after becoming a ghost. Or maybe she's writing a letter? Yeah, that's exactly how she looked. How creepy. A letter from the dead. She walks away. Oh, come on. Where should I go next? I think one of her letters said she went to the mirror pond at Yagaki Shrine. The mirror pond is at Yagaki Shrine, and that's in Sakusame Forest. Maybe I should go to the shrine. I arrived at the shrine. It feels serious and tense, which I guess fits Izumo's great god of marriage. First, I should offer a prayer. I walk up to the shrine proper and pray. May I find Aya, and please keep me safe during this trip too. Now that I gave my greeting to the local god, where is the mirror pond? The shrine stands in place where Susanoo no Mikoto is said to have sheltered Itahime no Makoto after slaying Yamata no Orochi. Afterwards, the two gods were married here, and it became known as the Holy Ground, for marriage in honor of their love. I think you can find out more if you play the game Okami. I should try asking when there are actual people around. There's a stone lantern. I look around the shrine grounds. There's lots of girls lining up at the office buying fortunes. I find the way to the mirror pond. Looks like it's that way. I walk through the lush forest and I come across what must be the mirror pond. They make their way to the pond. A couple of them start telling fortunes for their romantic prospects. There are two high school students that look like close friends. 15 years ago, Aya was here doing the same fortune telling with her best friend, just like them. I imagine her here 15 years ago. I and her best friend are getting their love fortunes. Let's float them at the same time and see who sinks first. Sure, I know I'm gonna win though. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Each floats their calligraphy paper on the water and carefully puts a coin on it. Come on, you can do it. Hurry up and sing. Aya's is the first to sing. Yes, mine sung first. Mine's still there. What did I do wrong? Just a regular high school student. Young man, why don't you do it? Huh? Turn around and see a familiar old man. The old man from the bath. I'm not an old man, I'm Kogumo Izumi. What are you doing here? Old folks like shrines, but this place is more for romantic fortune telling. I still got life in me, boy. Whatever, what do you want? Enough about me, what about you? Why don't you do it? I'm a guy by myself. You want me to make a fool of myself? Don't be embarrassed. You could find your soulmate. Gramps, don't say crap like that. You came all the way out here and you're just gonna leave without trying it? You have a point. Let's give it a try. I'll wait for you. Go to the shrine office and get your fortune. Sure. Alright, I'm going to the office. They sell standard stuff like fortune slips and charms. Excuse me, I'd like to buy a love fortune, please. Alright, 1 love fortune calligraphy paper coming up. The shrine maiden hands me a small sheet of calligraphy paper. Here you are. Float on the water, and the words of your destiny will appear on the paper. Best of luck. Thank you. I hand her the money. Acquired fortune paper. I should go back to the old man. I get back to the pond, and it's still crowded. Where'd the old man get to? Right here, young man. Don't wave at me, everyone's looking. I go over to him. Did you get it? There are a lot of girls here. Women love romance-related content. It's nothing new. Content. Are you going to propose a social media strategy? Don't make fun of me. I know the way of the world. Did you make an offering? Of course, I threw in 485 yen. Why 485? 4 for the cardinal compass directions, 8 to include the ordinal compass directions, and 5 for Goen, meaning fate. I see. Age comes with wisdom, huh? Been around a bit longer than you. Of course I know a thing or two. Here we are. Let's do it together. Why am I doing a love fortune telling with an old man? This is where my life is now. You know what they say, even a chance meeting is due to fate. Fine. I float the paper on the surface of the pond with a coin on it. Looks like it's starting to show the writing. Words appear on the paper. Good fortune in the north. What does that even mean? Quickly sinks into the pond. It sank already. Look at that, it sank in less than 3 minutes. That's cool, mine was almost 10 minutes. Mine's still floating after 30 minutes. They were making some noise. Mister, that was great. Mister makes me sound old. You'll be blessed in relationships. Am I really gonna be that popular? No way. What? You're getting smug because you're thinking that since the paper sank right away, you'll get a bunch of ladies fawning over you, weren't you? Apparently this old geezer can read minds. Looks like I hit the mark. No, that wasn't it. Didn't even occur to me. You're so easy to read. Oh hey, mine sank too. Good for you. I'll meet someone nice, I'm sure. Now for the regular fortunes. Let's go, young man. How long are you planning on hanging around? You should respect the elderly. Fine, we'll draw fortunes. To draw a fortune slip, I need to go back to the office. The shrine maiden comes over to sell fortune slips. Welcome. Can I have a fortune slip? Sure, we have a regular one with a charm. Which one would you like? I'll get the one with the charm. Pick one from here. She shows me a tiny box of paper pouches. I draw one. Let's see. I open the pouch and see a charm of a calico cat. It must be the charm. Now, what does the slip say? Great blessing. Nice, I got one. What's important on fortune slips isn't the fortune, it's what's written specifically. Thank you for spoiling my excitement. So, should I read what's written here? Read what's written on the slip. Not everything will go easily, but as long as you strive for your goals with a strong will, you'll be blessed with fortune. Is this really a great blessing? It means you need to work for it. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Obtain charm and slip. The high school girls are going, wow, so cute and awesome, and so on. Did something happen? The lady is showing the charm attached to the fortune slip to the students. Mine was a calico cat, but hers is a golden one. It makes all your wishes come true. Super rare. That's awesome. I heard one in every 100, or you'll see one in a whole month. Let's take a picture. They start taking pictures of the charm. Is it really that rare? A cat freak would go nuts. But I bet the blessing would be the same. That's all I can tell you. Can't reveal anymore. Good. I don't want to know. He leaves the shrine grounds. Where should I go? Walking around town with her picture hasn't gotten me anywhere. The paper on the pond said to go north. Perhaps I should follow it. Take a look at the guidebook. I'll start by heading north. Sananchuo TV. Guess that, bitch is the TV host, Misakami Murakami. I should go talk to her. That's what Aya nicknamed her in her letters. I arrive in front of the TV building. This is impressive. It's new and shiny. How do I meet Miss Misaki Murakami? Welcome. Alright, I had to check up on something real quick. Could you call Misaki Murakami the announcer? Do you have an appointment? No, but I'm her friend. May I ask your name, sir? Telling her my name won't get me anywhere. Is there something wrong? I think for a moment. My name is Nozu. Mr. Nozu, okay. She makes a call. The end justifies the means, I guess. I need to talk to her so I can find Aya. Miss Murakami is away from her desk at the moment. I'll wait in the lobby then. Come all this way, I can be patient. I suppose I can look around. I look around the lobby. There's an advertisement for a TV show. Looks interesting. It's the results of a popularity poll. She took first place. I'm being serious. That voice, is it? I look for the source of it. and I see none other than Misaki walking with her boss. Looks like I lucked out, except she seems busy. Why wouldn't you let me do a news report? Variety shows are just as important. They seem to be arguing. I'll wait here and see how it goes. I got this job to be a reporter, not an entertainer. I know, your time will come. Anyway, I'd like to do a shoot at Matsue City office. Go get a permit. Why are you asking me? The guy with the glasses at the Civil Welfare Consulting Division was your friend from high school, right? Yeah, but I can't deal with the guy. I thought he was in love with you. Heard he voted for you dozens of times when they did that popularity poll. That's because he knew me in high school. Government employees are stable, you know. They make great husband material. Pretty sure that's harassment. Well, look at the time. Gotta go. Her boss leaves. There he goes again. I think I'll wait until she's by herself before I try to talk to her. The receptionist is smiling. I look at the receptionist. A staff member walks past me. Are you in Matsue for sightseeing? Not exactly. I have business to take care of. Somebody came to Matsue on a trip just recently. Someone else? You're Misaki Murakami, right? I am. Why do you ask? I stare. She's on TV. Of course she has perfect teeth. That's a unique brooch she's wearing. Is that a red spider lily? How may I help you? Are you looking into Aya Fumino? How do you know? Nozu got in touch with me. Guess the old high school friends have kept in touch. What exactly are you investigating? I want to know more about her. She was a legendary tragic heroine of Matsue Oba High School. She was beautiful, intelligent, and talented, but she fell ill and passed away. That's all I know. Not that Aya Fumino. There was another student by that name 15 years ago. And you think she was one of my classmates? Yeah, you don't remember a student named Aya? Sorry, I've never had a classmate by that name. Think back. There should have been one. No, there wasn't. Now, if you don't have any business here, please leave. I was pen pals with Aya Fumino 15 years ago. She wrote about you. About me? I tricked her. She fell for it. If she was one of Aya's classmates, which one could she be? The letter talked about bestie, bitch, and four eyes. She talks a lot, so maybe it's her. She's a TV personality, so she must be talkative. You must be the chatty bitch. Why are you calling me that? What happened? That wasn't the reaction I expected. I see, my guess was right, hence the reaction. I should press the attack. Now you remember what you were called in high school? You're getting me upset. I need to calm down. A TV personality needs to stay calm and centered. She looks so upset by grinding her teeth. She's about ready to take a bite out of me. Not a good look for her. You're Max, aren't you? How do you know my nickname? I have nothing to say to you. Get out. Come on, I just need to ask you one more thing. I will call security. She storms into the office, obviously upset. A total failure. Why was she so upset? Can never tell what women are thinking. Doesn't seem like she'll listen to me anymore. I should try some other leads. Where should I go? A TV station that broadcasts mainly to Shimane Prefecture and Totodori Prefecture. It's a popular name in Sannen Chuo TV. Its current mascot character is Ito-kun. According to Misaki's boss, her classmate Four Eyes works at the Civil Welfare Consulting Division of the city office. Aya's letters also mention a classmate named Four Eyes. Perhaps I should find him and ask about Aya. Alright, let's look into it. I arrive at the city office. It's a well-built concrete building. Misaki's boss said her former classmate works in Civil Welfare Consult Division. Looking around, I see a bunch of posters and flyers. The City of International Cultural Tourism, City of Water, Matsue Castle officially designated as National Treasure, easiest place to live in Japan. All kinds of info about Matsue. Where is Civil Welfare? I see a sign pointing to different services. I should ask the reception desk. Excuse me, where can I find Civil Welfare? Thank you for letting us serve you at Matsue City Office. She's very polite. To get to the consulting division, please go outside, turn right, and go into the annex. It's on the first floor. Thanks. They have an annex. Somehow, I doubt he's listed under Four Eyes, but let's see what we can find. There are several employees working away, so this is the consulting division. I look around. There's a lot of people with glasses here. No idea which one is Aya's. How can we help you? Well, I'm looking for Four Eyes. Is that supposed to be funny or something, sir? I think I might be in the wrong place, sorry. I should leave for now and think about what to do. I rush back to the desk. Can I get information about employees here? What's this? I look at the bulletin board. The Matsue Courier. It introduces the staff of the Civil Welfare Division. Looking over the courier, I'll likely find the candidate for Four Eyes. Kosuke Tanaka, alumnus of Matsue Oba High School, graduated from Matsue Sei University, College of Engineering, Department of Science and Engineering. His hope is to serve for the future of Matsue. Tanaka is the only one in civil welfare who went to Matsue Oba High School. Must be him. Looking around, I spot a familiar face. Mr. Sato. Hello. You're the trespasser who was walking around the high school. Really wasn't like that, but never mind. What brings you to the city office? None of your business. Are you sure you want to talk to me like that? Remember how you detained me under a false accusation? We just asked you some questions in the teacher's room because you were suspicious. I experienced emotional distress, and I have a bruise where Mr. Watanabe manhandled me. It's a pretty clear case of assault. Well, Mr. Watanabe did that on his own will. He seems timid. I should probably push him into telling me about Tanaka. What subject do you teach? Japanese. I thought he was a math teacher. I'm looking for Four Eyes. You mean glasses? There's some stylish designs nowadays. Is he a fashionable guy? I'd like to get a pair of the kind of lenses that block blue light. Tanaka has to worry about UV rays or something? They're really lightweight too. He's just blathering about glasses. What brings you here today? I recently moved, so I'm here to turn in a change of residence notification. By the way, I understand that Kosuke Tanaka in the Civil Welfare Division, who's an Oba High School alumni. Do you know him? I didn't teach his class, but I heard he was a genius. What did he look like? I think he wore glasses. Also, he had less hair than usual for his age. Must be Four Eyes Aya wrote about. Can you tell me about Aya Fumino? I've been teaching Oba High School for 10 years, but I'd never had a student named Aya. Anything else? Thank you for the information. Please don't tell people I leaked personal information. I'll do my best. Now that I have the info, I should see Tanaka. How can I help you? Is Kosuke Tanaka here? He's away from his desk at the moment. When is he coming back? What's this about? It's a personal matter. Personal matter? I'm actually a friend of his. I haven't been to Matsue for a long time, and I want to see him while I'm here. You may be surprised at what you see. He wears glasses and has a prominent forehead, right? Changed his hairstyle not too long ago. Does he have a mohawk now or something? Please pretend that you don't notice. He's a bit too proud of himself. Where is he now? Probably taking care of the cats out back. The city office has cats. A lot of people wind up having to get rid of their cats, so we take care of them until we find them a new home. Aya's letter said that he likes cats. When you go out there, turn right, and you'll find a back door. He should be outside. Thanks. I hope he's not too difficult to deal with. I step out the back door and see Kosuke feeding the kittens. Must be him, but he's not wearing glasses. Kinda has a weird tie, and his ID photo of him has glasses. Can I help you with anything, sir? Those cats are cute. Could you take one home? I don't think You can't? People abandon these cats, you know? Humans must have responsibility to raise them. Isn't that right? Great, so it's gonna be like this. They're getting agitated, so you can't look scary like that. They're tricky to deal with. They're not like dogs, you know. If you're too kind, they'll take you lightly. But if you're too tough, they'll get upset. It's a fine balance. Well, it's not really what I'm here for. I want to ask you something. Me? Were all these cats abandoned? Yes, people find these abandoned cats and bring them here. I see. If they care enough to adopt one, they should keep them. You must be Kosuke Tanaka? And if I am? People called you Four Eyes at high school, right? Who are you? I'm doing a little digging about what happened 15 years ago. I see. So, what can I do for you? He's trying to cover it up, but he's totally nervous. I was wondering if you could tell me about Aya Fumino, your classmate from high school. I don't know any such person. That's not true. She wrote about a classmate called Four Eyes in her letter. I don't know her. Besides, I'm not wearing glasses, as you can see. Damn, he had to bring that up. If there isn't something you need, please leave. Great, just like with Murakami, I need to get on his good side to get more out of him. Alright, we have this. By the way, I have a rare cat charm. Isn't that from the shrine? He seems interested. This is it. Show him the calico charm. It's just a calico. I was hoping you had a golden one. Tell me about what happened 15 years ago. You can have this. Look, I'm busy. Could you leave me? Guess it wasn't that rare. I shouldn't push my luck. Okay then, I'll come back. I start to leave. Don't bother. Wow, he's aggravating. I step outside. I think Tanaka is Four Eyes, but he won't talk to me for now. He's interested in the gold cat charm, though. I should go back to the shrine and get one. Excuse me. How can I help you? I'd like to draw a fortune slip that comes with a cat charm. We're sold out for today. Sold out. We won't have any until tomorrow. Now what? I need to get a gold cat charm, whatever it takes. I'm walking around the shrine. Now what? A calico cat slinks by in front of me. Can't say I need a cat right now. I keep walking. Hey, it has one on its collar. There's a charm attached to the collar. That's it. I run after the calico, but she darts away. Please, I'm sorry I said I didn't need you. Come here. She stops by the wall and turns to stare at me. Good. Now I want you to do me a favor. Well, you don't understand my words, do you? Or maybe you do. She tilts her head. Come here, let me see the charm. The cat comes closer. That's right. Come here. The cat comes to me. You're doing great. 5 more steps. She turns and heads off in a different direction. Man, I was so close. Should be a bit more tough. Get over here. That's right. She comes closer. 5, 4, 3. She turns a different direction. How come she doesn't listen to me? Tanaka and the kittens were so close. The cat keeps her distance. Tanaka was talking about how to treat cats. If you're too kind, they'll take you lightly, but if you're too tough, they'll get upset. It's a fine balance. Should try that then. I walk up to the calico. Clearly. I should think like a cat. Come on, let's be friends. I'll be nice. Come here. It creeps closer. That's right. Comes near me and turns a different direction. So next. Come here. Last of all, I'm gonna hold you in my arms. I pick up the cat. Success. The lady who owns the cat appears. Chemical, where are you? Ah, you're in his arms. Good for you, kitty. The owner walks over to me. Well, that's a problem. The owner is here. You can't take the charm off in front of her. She's very shy, and never lets a stranger pick her up before. The cat is called Chemical. Really cute, right? Adorable. What should I do? If I give her the cat, I can't get the charm. Thank you so much. She's about to take Chemical home. Ma'am. Yes? To remember this bonding with Chemical, can you let me keep something? I don't give away things to people. Sorry. Can't let them go like this. How about a trade? Gold cat charm for... doesn't go well with a calico cat. I'll swap it with my calico charm. Well, I don't know. A calico should get a calico charm. Maybe. It'd look much better. Could I take a look at it? Here you go. It looks just like her. Alright, let's switch them. I swap the calico charm and get the gold cat. Now I can talk to him. He's playing with the kittens. Thought I'd find you here. You again? I've got nothing to say to you. I need to get him interested. Okay then. Can I just give it to him? Take a look at this. I show him the charm. It's a gold cat charm. How did you get it? With this, your love for whoever it is will be fulfilled. You want this, don't you? I can have it? He reaches for the cat charm, but I pull it away. What do you want to know about? The charm is working its magic. I need to start asking now. I have something I want to ask you. Please just leave. Apparently this isn't the time to ask him. Let me ask you about Ayafumino. He tenses up at the sound of her name. Who is that? Never heard the name before. Let me remind you, you know Misaki Murakami, who works at Saninchuo TV, right? I don't know anyone who works in television. Her boss said this. Four Eyes, who works at civil welfare at the office, was Misaki Murakami's classmate in high school and had a crush on her. Fortunately, I'm not wearing glasses. I watched Tanaka closely. There must be some proof that Tanaka used to wear glasses. Your ID badge. The picture on the badge on your shirt pocket shows that you're wearing glasses. Those are fake. It's for fashion. I wonder if there's a way to check his eyesight. Take a look at this article. I take out the newspaper from the end. What is that? I'm not telling you. What does it say? If you can't read this, you'll be in trouble. Please tell me. I thought you didn't need glasses. Well, the article is about a scandal that Misaki was embroiled in. Her of all people? No way, I don't believe it. It's probably for the best if you don't read this. This is some juicy stuff. Show it to me, now. He takes out his glasses and puts them on. This is a newspaper from your hotel. There's no scandal. It's a nice end, too. If you ever need a place to stay, I recommend it highly. You tricked me. They suit you, though. Fine, I wear glasses sometimes. You went to Matsue Oba High School, right? Maybe, maybe not. I heard Misaki's boss say that you were classmates. Maybe we were. That's not true. Do you have any proof that I went to Oba High? They had your staff profile on the reception desk. Damn it. Your profile clearly said you're an alumni. What's wrong? Your hair looks loose? What? He frantically puts his hands on his head. Heard you were the smartest kid in school. Maybe, maybe not. Heard from a teacher that you were the smartest kid in class. They called him Four Eyes. He used to tutor a girl named Ayafumino. You remember her, don't you? Never heard a classmate by that name. Don't lie to me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't even want the cat charm. Please leave. Screwed up. He's upset now. He's a real proud guy, huh? Now what? I apologize. I was being rude. Huh? Guess you really aren't the person I'm looking for. That's right. There's no way you're the smartest kid in school. You're just an ordinary guy. He seems upset. You're shaking. Nothing. That's not exactly a face that says nothing. There's no way you were the smartest in high school. Smart people carry themselves with dignity. Even if you meet them for the first time, you can tell if they're really smart. What's wrong? You're biting your lip. It's nothing. There's absolutely no way in the world that anyone ever thought you were the smartest. No, it's okay. You don't have to do that on my account. I could... He seems upset. I should use max mode. You're a damn fool. The smartest kid in Noba High? That's me. Now I'm looking for a guy that wears glasses and has thinning hair. Huh? Beads of sweat drip down his face. I look at his glistening head. His hair seems off somehow. Look at his head again. That must be a wig. I reach my hand towards his head. Don't touch it. Just gonna wipe your sweat, don't be mad. It's hot out here. Throws down his tie, I pick it up. He seems upset. What is it? Can I say it? Well, that's... Say what the top of your head tells you. What? Must be painful to hide it for so long. I bet you want to go back to who you really are. This is me. No, it's not. Your true self is hidden underneath a mask. Underneath polyester. This is the turning point in your life. What are you saying? You either forget the glory of being a genius at Metsue and live your life wearing a mask, or you get back to your true self. What should I do? I should use max mode. If you can't make up your mind, I'll peel it off your mask. Fine, I'll take it off. Are you happy? He takes off his wig and throws it. Are you happy now? Live your life who you really are, not the mask you've been wearing. Everyone's making fun of me. The smartest kid at Obahai works in the Civil Welfare Division, and you have thinning hair. All of these apply to you and only you. You're the Four Eyes I've been looking for. You're right, they called me Four Eyes back in high school. So what? He finally admits it. Now we can talk about Aya. You had a classmate named Aya Fumino. Still won't talk about Aya? High school, you used to tutor a girl who was your classmate. Maybe or maybe not. Maybe you did, and maybe her name was Aya. She and I used to write letters to each other. Really? She mentioned you. What? You like cats, don't you? Fortunately, I'm not a fan of cats. I take care of abandoned ones because that's my job. Don't give me that. You heard that cats were servants of gods in ancient Egypt. That's why you started treating cats well. There's no proof of that. This tie has a cat design. The guy who wears this tie takes care of abandoned cats and collects cat charms from the shrine. Must be a fan of cats. Alright, I'll admit it. I'm a fan of cats, so what? You're pathetic. You like cats, but you don't have a golden cat charm, and you're a small-town bureaucrat. Is that what you really want out of life? How do you know my job isn't what I want? You graduated with a science and technology degree, and here you are doing paperwork. Alright, this isn't what I wanted, but no one gets quite what they want out of life. What kind of job do you want? We could connect houses of the elderly using the internet, and the city office as a hub. I want to build a new system where the first responders, police, and caretakers can respond quickly in case anything happens. It's a pie in the sky. What's wrong with it? What's wrong is that you haven't done anything. Just thinking about it won't help anyone. Go for the throat and use max mode. You have nothing going for you but book smarts. He's shaking. It's the same for the golden cat charm, but you think you're a cat person, but you don't even have one. Pathetic. I had one. I used to have one. How come you don't have it then? You gave it to somebody as a gift. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. The charm's so precious to you, yet you gave it as a gift. Must have been somebody really special. It wasn't like that. It wasn't romantic. Finally admits she existed. It's not the kind of feelings that you're thinking. It's not. Do you have feelings for her? I was scared, and she was pretty and smart. She was the type of person who would become popular anywhere she went. And I may have been smart, but that was it. I want to act tough and show her I don't need a cat charm to be good. You want to impress her? Yeah. Do you want to know what she thought of you? I bet she hated me. She talked about you on her letters. Really? Read this. I hand over the Dragonfly stationery. He starts reading it. I'll write about my classmate Four Eyes. He's the top student at my school, and he gets the top grade on every test. He helped me study yesterday during break time. He's really good at teaching, and studying is more fun for me now. I'm sure Four Eyes will go on to become somebody really great. Might even win a Nobel Prize for physics someday. When that happens, I can brag that he's my classmate. I really want to treasure being able to study in the same class as him. He doesn't have many interests outside of studying, but he does seem to love cats. Supposedly in Egypt, they were envoys of the gods. He said that luck can affect tests, so he wants to be kind to cats because they serve the gods. He collects cat stuff, and he got one of those rare golden cat charms that you can get a fortune slip at Yaganaki's shrine. Apparently, he was doing this to bring the gods to his side. By the way, the shrine has a mirror pond. They say will tell you your romantic destiny. You put a piece of coin on a piece of paper. They sell at the shrine and float it on the pond. If it sinks, you'll be blessed with a good match. Mine sank quickly, but Bestie's took a long time, and she was sulking about it. If you ever have a chance to visit Matsue, you should give it a try. I like reading, but not the scary stuff. P.S. What do you want to do in your last year of high school, Max? I had no idea she thought of me that way. I remember those days. He closes his eyes.
X を移動させるとこうなりますよね。ええ、そうだわ。ほとんどの問題はその応用で解けるはずです。田中くんすごい。やっぱり松江大場高校一の秀才だわ。
The Four Eyes that she talks about in this letter, that's you, isn't it? Yeah. She didn't look down on you, or make fun of you. It wasn't the golden cat charm that she treasured, it was the time she spent studying with you. She treasured the time she studied with me? Now it looks like I can ask him. I want to see her. Please tell me where she is. What's the matter? He looks tense again. I didn't have a classmate named Aya Fumino. You can't say that now, but I really didn't. So, who wrote this letter then? I don't know, but here's it back though. He hands the letter back to me, and puts his wig back on. I gave you honest answers. You gave me useless ones. I'll bring you proof. Wait here. He goes back to his office. This is so weird. He completely opened up, but he clams up again when it comes to Aya. What's going on? He comes back. This is private information, and I'm not supposed to show you, but I guess I don't have a choice. What could prove that Aya Fumino doesn't exist? It's a list of all the students who were attending Matsue 15 years ago. Look at the paper. It's in order of the Japanese alphabet. For girls, it starts with Fume Abe. Second is Kana Igarashi. Third is Ryo Ueno. Right, it's in order of the Japanese alphabet. Aya would be between number 18 and 19. But she's not there. If the list is accurate, there is no Aya Fumino in that class. Can I have this? Of course not. You may not take a picture or make a copy either. Can I take a closer look then? He takes the list away from me. This is real. You see my name here too. Of course I see his name. I'm not lying, you know. What's going on here? Who's sending me those letters? Then who's the girl I knew? I don't know. That reaction isn't good. Then who's this in the picture? I show Aya's picture to Tanaka. I don't know. Something's fishy. Could it be that Aya Fumino you're looking for is this woman in the obituaries? He shows me a copy of a newspaper story. What is this? It's the obituaries page. It says Aya Fumino, 18 years old, died of disease. It's from 25 years ago. She was a high school student who fell ill and died. You know about that, right? I heard about her, but she's not the one I'm looking for. I bet somebody's tricking you. You should stop looking for a woman who doesn't exist. That's my own business. You know about the person who wrote this letter. Tell me the truth. I really don't, and I need to get back to work. Can you show me the list again? He hands me the list. If I can't make a copy, I'll transcribe it. Start writing the names of the list in a blank space of the guidebook. Number 1, Fumi Abe. Number 2, Kana Igarashi. Number 3, Ria Ueno. What are you doing? You're transcribing. Skip to 18. Riko Hanada. 19. Miho Hanma. Managed to write 1, 2, 3, and then 18, 19. Give back that list. Looks like I have to give it back. Please leave now. I don't think he'll talk to me anymore. Here's the gold cat charm. You can have it. I leave the city office. Acquired transcribed list of names. I found 4 Eyes from Aya's letter, but didn't get any closer to finding Aya. Now what? Alright, that ends Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Banana Stationery. Does Aya really not exist, and who is I corresponding with? Now I'm getting hungry. Better think on a full stomach anyway. Alright, but I think with that, we'll save and continue this next time. So, thanks for watching and see you all then. Bye.